What's up, everyone? Welcome to your 40-minute lower body workout. I'm so excited to get into these straight sets with you. Lots of focus on each exercise and challenging you just a bit more from rounds 1, 2, 3. And then we'll have a 45-second breather where you can kind of switch up your dumbbells. You can move around, you can jog in place. I'll kind of leave it up to you, but I want good rest so you can have a really great push. We're gonna keep the tempo at 4, 2, 1, slow on the way down, quick little pause, and then explode out of the bottom. We've also got a 50 to 75% of your max weight dumbbell selection. So not your heaviest, but somewhere right below, maybe 1 or 2 dumbbells below that, just so you can work for power for longer in our 45-second work periods. So grab your water, your sweat towel, your bench, and your glute bands if you have them, and let's crush day number 3. All right, we're gonna go heels to glutes, opening up your quads a little bit. Put your hands on your hips so you can make sure you're not hinged here. Opening it up. 4, 3, good job. 2, and 1. Now slow it down. We're just gonna grab and pull. Good job. I want you to really be connected to this workout today. This is not a high intensity workout. This is not a dynamic workout. This is a strength workout that we're working on endurance. Okay, so really be connected per rep. I want you to really maximize the explosiveness, but I also want you to focus on the lengthening and the stabilization challenge that I'll give you, okay? Wide stance here. So whatever energy you're coming in with, I need it, I want it, and I want you to put that into the weights that you select and how you move them and how you work for that whole work period too. Making sure you're not stopping early, making sure you're not starting late, as best you can. Good job, side to side, left, right, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it over. You're gonna open it up. Back leg drops down. Open your chest up. We've got 3 minutes here to warm up so you can really get your hips, your back, and your legs ready for this workout. There you go. And switch sides. You're gonna hear me breathing deep throughout the workout too. Part of it is because I have to calm myself down for the excitement of summertime fine, but also because per rep we need to have a breath. So every time you're pushing up out of the bottom, I need you to breathe. Okay, and with the hype of the program, with the hype of this workout, maybe you're caffeinated, just breathe. Good reps for the whole workout, okay? All right, take it back, both feet back, lift the hips up, drive the heels down. If you've been training with me for a while, you know the excitement around the first part of a workout program, and it is here. And my excitement just comes from your excitement, your life changing for the better. Good job. Wide stance right outside your mat. Drop your hips down, open your chest up. There you go. Knees out, stand, and sit. Two more. Good job. Cross your arms over your chest. Might be a little bit sore from day 2, but in 10 seconds, we're gonna get started with a goblet squat stagger. You're gonna have that dumbbell right at your chest, tap one toe back. Okay, and just keep switching. We go in 3. Let's go. The back leg is just there for balance. Front leg, we're trying to give you all the work. In doing this, knee stays out over your pinky toe. Good work, 15. Last one, 2. Good job. All right, round number 2, we're just gonna take the left leg out of the way, okay? So we're here, you're gonna stay in this leg. I'm gonna use the same weight. 2, 1, let's go. There you go. Now focus in. Slow on the way down. Pause, pause, push. Good. Eight. One more, 4. Breathe. Good, last round over here on the other leg. Slow on the way down, quick pause, push up with power. Dumbbells up, 4. Let's go. Why am I challenging you to do this? Stabilization is not just your ability to stand here in balance. It is your joints' ability to control your body between the lower and the lift in a movement. Aside from your joints, the muscles that surround it. So it's not just single leg balance, it's also, do I get to the bottom and lose control? Do I get to the bottom, kind of cave in? Everything needs to be focused, strong, then strength. One more, 3. And breathe. Great work. You've got 45 seconds here. Your option here is to hold a squat, jog in place, just breathe. But I need that next exercise to be really powerful. We've got a left leg lunge. I've got 1 dumbbell in my hand. I'm gonna use a 15. Okay, just to show you what's next. My left leg is gonna move forward, back up, okay? 3 rounds of that, and we will go in 10. I'm just gonna have my rest kind of jog in place for today. All right, left leg, you ready? 2, let's go. Each of the 3 rounds, I'll change it up a bit for you, but left leg is our power source. Keep your core tight so nobody is snaking back up. Also, nobody is rounding, lifting the hips and then the chest. Sit down, keep everything strong, push diagonal back. 5. Good job, 15 seconds rest. Now, if you can, we're gonna take it out. Lunge, come back, stabilize. Step out, lunge, come back, stabilize. Okay, when you step out, heel toe. Let's go. Lift, heel toe, sit. Don't lose control. Good work. Good, you got 7. And rest. 1 more round. If you can do the same thing with your legs, I'd like for you to do that. Dumbbell can be either down here or at your chest. If you want to step it up a little bit, bring it up to the chest. 2, 1, come on. Nice work. Balance, control, sit. At the bottom of this lunge, or when you step out, nothing is wiggling. Knees, hips, back, chest, strong. Then push. Good job. Last one here, 3. Perfect. 45 seconds rest. Your next move is the same thing on the other leg. So grab water and feel free to jog in place or hold a squat. Anything to kind of keep your heart rate up. If you need the breather, this is why it's here. Later in the workout, most of us will not be jogging, we will be breathing. Rightfully so, right? You're doing good. 15, and we'll go for it. Right leg, same thing. Normal lunge, then a stabilization lunge, then switch it up to a front rack stabilization lunge. We go in 4, 2, all right, come on. One side might feel a little bit more confident than the other. Just focus harder. For me, it's this side. Might have been the other side for you, but for me, when I step out with this leg, knee wants to kind of cave in. Stay strong, force it out, activate the glute, keep the core in control. There we go. Seven. Rest, good job. All right, round 2, same thing as the last round 2. Step it out, come back in, hold, then step. Let's go. Stick the landing here. I truly mean that. Glutes, core, leg, stick it, then push up. Good, fight for it at the bottom too. If you're wiggly, hold strong, breathe, fight for it. One more, 3. Great job. All right, same thing on round 3, front rack if you can. It just concentrates a little bit more on your stabilizers in your core, so it doesn't let your back round. It's an option. Step it up there if you can. Let's go. Nice, make sure you're stepping out far enough. Heel strikes first, then your toe, then you sit behind your heel. $15. This is going to be so helpful moving throughout this program. Stay strong here. 4, 3. Good work. You got 45 to rest. Breathe, grab water, jog in place, or hold a squat. We move into either a yoga block or a dumbbell heel lifted squats. I'll be honest, forgot my yoga block, so anything will do that gets your heels up just a couple inches off the ground. All right, we're gonna throw the dumbbell on our back, spending lots of time under tension here. Sit down, come halfway, sit back down, then stand. We go in 5. And let's go. Great work. Ball of your foot pushes the ground away from you. Eight. 2, 1. Good job, 15 seconds. Now you're gonna move one of those dumbbells, and we just have the right heel lifted. Okay? That leg is gonna try to do the majority of the work. Ready? 3. All right, let's get it. This is just full range of motion, my apologies. Down, all the way up, since it's single leg. How do you make sure the front leg's doing most of the work? Try to keep that other foot just on the toe, really diving into shifting the weight over here. 14. 7. 8. Breathe, good job. Same thing, just on the other leg. Okay. And then we will breathe and we'll move on. You're doing fantastic. 2, 1, come on. Same thing here. It's likely that you started with your stronger leg. This one might be more of a struggle. Mentally, stay right here. Remember what I asked you in the beginning. Just breathe and move. Nice work. You're doing great. Trust yourself. Get down there. Trust that you can get out of the bottom. 4. Last one. Good. All right, 45 on the clock for your rest. You're breathing, you're drinking, you're jogging. All right, we move into a sumo deadlift. Shifting just a little bit at the top per side. I'll grab heavier weights, but we're gonna go wide. Here, drive. Here, drive, okay? Low hold, so this should feel nice for your core and your back. I'm gonna hold my 20s. All right, let's go. 5, start wide, exhale, and let's go. Good. If you can, increase the range of motion. So you're tapping the floor, stand, stabilize. Strong back, strong core. 5. Whoop, and rest. And I leave all of these things in the workout. Me using half my balance and falling over, because that's normal. That's gonna happen. You just have to keep moving, okay? No one is discouraged. We just keep going. Nice job, come on. 15. 5. And rest. We got one more round. Same thing, you can go heavier if you would like. I just want you to focus on good form here, okay? Breathe. 3, drop your butt down. 2, come on. Nice, breathe. Tall spine, strong arms, strong back. Push with your legs, don't let your hips lift. One more, let's go. 5. And 45 seconds rest. You're doing amazing. Again, jog in place, move around. We're gonna go for a supported Romanian deadlift. So we're hitting the posterior chain here, hamstring, all right? In order to assure a really good stretch, I'm gonna put your back leg just against the wall or a bench, whatever it is. Hinge, hamstrings doing the work, you bring it back to neutral. Hold dumbbells here if you can, one or both, okay? All right, let's go in 8. 3, and hinge. Good job, same thing, leaving it in. We're gonna lose balance. That's the whole journey here, fighting for balance. As you have your leg back here, you can just kind of get a little bit better of a stretch in the glutes and hamstrings. Don't push off the back foot, just have it there. Heel, big toe, and pinky toe, all of them are digging into the floor. Hips go back right over the heel. Dig the heel to come back up top. Rest, beautiful. You're doing the same thing, 2 more rounds. So if you wanna go heavier, let's do it. I want these to be really solid instead of me adding a tempo or more instability, okay? And let's go. Nice work. Make sure you're not arching your back forwards or backwards. Ten. One more, 2. Good work. One more on that same leg. If you can think quickly about your ribs and your hips. When you hinge, don't let them separate. Keep them neutral, stacked right here. Okay, so this and this, you want to keep that out of the system. Let's go. I consciously think about using my core to keep my ribs right over my hips.
seen 1,000 pretty girls in this room.
12. You're doing amazing. Come on. Rest. You got 45. We're going to keep the bench out. Jog in place, squat hold, plank hold. Just breathe. Whichever one suits you right now. And you'll get into this relationship with your body where you're going to know, I need to breathe in order to work well in the next set. Or I got a little bit, I can move. Split squats on the bench. If you don't have a bench, you're going right here. Okay, we're staying stationary, down and up. If you do have a bench, shoelaces are back on it. How do you measure how far away you should be? You can sit down on the bench, extend your front leg, stand up right there. 7 seconds and we're going for the same leg we just worked. Let's go. Think of this as more of a squat instead of a hinge. Same leg is working hard. If you are doing body weight right now, that is totally fine. If your foot is here, totally fine. We're focused on the front leg looking like a squat. The back leg is just out of the way. So if it looks like this or this, you're doing great. One more, rest, good job. I said one more with 1 second left. Oh, hopefully you heard the beep. Same thing, round 2. Ready? Good job. 2, 1, sit it down. How do you step this up? You can add a little pause at the bottom. Don't let your hips go back. So when you're sitting, it's very easy to go boop, then roll it up. Stay patient for that leg to get you out of the squat. And just like a regular squat, chest stays up. Beautiful. 6, 5. One more rest. All right, last one on this leg. Then we switch to 45-second rest. Deadlift on the other leg, split squat on the other leg. You're doing great. We're cruising right into the last third of the workout. Ready? Come on. Nice work, you got 12. Five. And breathe, good work. You can reset, walk around. We're going deadlifts on the other leg, and then split squats on the other leg. Then we hit some glute bridges, okay? Ooh. Great work. Take this time, breathe. Amazing. We're right there, like I said, cruising into the last, well over actually, the last third of the workout. Okay? Grab your weights. We go deadlifts in 8. And also if you have a bar or something like that, just go ahead and load it up. 3, 2, 1, come on. From the very beginning, form is great. Don't just cruise into it and think, I'll focus on that when I get tired. Focus now. You're gonna do better when you get tired. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Drive the heel and the hip. Nobody is rounding their back. Strong and straight, you got 6. Rest, good job. Same thing, 2 more rounds. All right, I just want you to kind of get into your body right now. I can say whatever right now, you may not even hear me. Breathe, keep working hard. Let's go. There's gonna be so much of this program where you have to dig deep, focus in, connect with the body. Give yourself grace, give yourself patience, but also give yourself a big push. Come on. This is the part of the workout where if you've been coasting or pacing yourself, now it's time to go. 13, come on. 6, 5, dig the heel, drive, 1 more, 3. Good. Last round of deadlifts on this leg. Deadlifts are crucial for glute strength, leg definition, Ready? Let's get it. And if this is a big stretch for you, meaning on the way down you feel tight before you feel your muscle being challenged, work on your hamstring mobility. Meaning stand up a little more, walk a little more versus staying seated for long periods of time. You can stretch for 10, 20 minutes a day. It's gonna do far less for you than just improving your actual mobility, moving more. 8 seconds, guys, come on, 7. Here we go, the energy is rising. 4, 3, breathe. 45 seconds rest. Come on, get water. Split squats with that same leg. Then we move into just crushing the glutes at the end. So you gotta turn it up mentally and physically. All right, nobody is negative towards these beautiful Bulgarian split squats. Everybody loves them. No matter what you think right now, you're obsessed with Bulgarian split squats. That's how we move into the last round of single leg work. Ready? Split squats, you and me, 8. You got this. Sit down, 5. Let's go. Don't think I have 3 rounds, I have 9 minutes left. You have 1 rep at a time that you have to do really well. Good. Come on, give me 15 good seconds. Stay here, 6, 5. Nobody quits early. We all do 1 last rep together. 3, 2. Awesome. On to the second round. If you can go heavier, go ahead and push it up. Maybe you don't want to hear that. Maybe you need to hear that. So let's go. 3, round 2. Come on. All the breathing. Great work. Drive away from the floor. Come on, 14. Seven. You and me, 1 more rep together. 3. Rest. All right. Last round of split squats. Then we lay it down on the floor. So truly it's like the burnout ending that we're just having to get to, okay? 4 seconds, breathe deep, go hard. Let's go. Yes, we can. If you went heavier, I'm so proud of you. Stay strong. If you did not, also proud of you. Know your strength, push yourself. 18. Can we go 3 more reps together? Let's go. 2, 1. Amazing. You've got 45 seconds. Get down on the floor. If you have a bench and you want to use that for glute bridges to turn them into hip thrusts, feel free. I'm also going to add a glute band just for a little extra burn. Okay. Not going my heaviest. 50% to 75% of that. I'm just going to rock with the 25 for myself. 45 seconds. All the way down, all the way up. You know the drill. Full range of motion. Ready? All right, shoulder blades down, heels down. 3. Let's go. 4, 3, hold 2, 1, up. 14. 1 more, 4. Rest, good job. Sit it down. Heavier if you can, more band if you can, but do it really well. All right, come on. Energy is up, you're pushing through the burn. Let's go. Lower slow, pause and power. 8, come on, come on. 4, last one together, down and up. Good job. Whew. One more round. I need everything you've got here. Big deep breath. 4, come on. The best 45 of your whole day. Let's go. Come on, stronger glutes, lifted glutes, toned, firm. All those words, all those descriptive words about how we want our glutes to feel comes down to strength and building the muscle against resistance. Whatever you want to call it. It takes weight and takes strength. Pushing this hip extension exercise. This is the epitome of the glute activation exercises. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. And we're gonna do one more round. You thought last round was your best 45. This is actually your best 45, okay? Then we're done. We've made it to the cool down. All right, ready? 15 seconds, and we're going. All out here. If you can hold it, let's hold it. 4, 3, 2, and we're off. If you're holding, knees are driving out as hard as they possibly can. Glutes are squeezed together as hard as they possibly can. 25, come on, squeeze harder. Do not stop. Drive the knees out. 14, come on, come on, come on. I need everything here. Hold, this is the endurance that we're working so hard for. You got 5. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 2, and rest. Drop it down. Legs extend out front. You have made it to your cool down. Ouch, amazing job. We're stretching the hamstrings. Breathe, breathe, breathe. One more, big deep breath in. Exhale. That's it. If you've got a glute band on, you can go ahead and take it off. Come on over to hands and knees. All right, flip it over. Let's just cycle. Open your ribs. Big deep breath in. Exhale, lift them. Keep that going. Everything that I made you do today is only for your benefit. And I hope the main benefit of this is you seeing what you can possibly do, what you can get through. There's so many of us who doubt our abilities to do hard things. My daily mission is to prove you wrong when you think those things by showing you your own strength. It's no coincidence that you're here right now. Every single person that's listening to every single word I say right now is stronger than they realize, both in fitness and in life. And I'm looking you dead in the eyes. I truly do mean that. Now, you're not gonna understand that unless you keep pushing yourself. Drop your hips down. Unless you keep exposing yourself to challenges, stepping up to the heavier weight, not stopping early, drinking more water, and swerving excuses that you have held on to for way too long around your nutrition. You can join me in the Sydney Squad if you want that nutrition program, you want that nutrition coaching, because I need that to be solid for your next 90 days to be the ultimate, okay? But regardless, you're never gonna know your true potential if you don't expose yourself to just beyond what you've done before. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up. Think about that. What have you done before when it got hard with nutrition? What have you done before when you lost motivation? Because believe me, if it hasn't already happened, it'll happen tomorrow. It may happen the next day. You cannot depend on motivation to be your motive. It is not. It can coincidentally occur at the same time and the same day that you're working out. Go ahead and stand up. But it cannot be the reason you work out. If it is, you'll work out about 50% of the time. Your motive is what you want to see, feel, look like, just thoroughly embody in 90 days. Actually, 87 days from now. We're 3 workouts in, so we have 62 workouts left in this program. I say that to push you. I say that because you've checked another one off. I don't want you to let these efforts be the only thing in your day that you truly do dedicate to your goal achievement. Now, if we have a rest day in the program, which if you're following it day by day, tomorrow is a rest day. Do not do absolutely nothing for your wellness, okay? It's a great day to meal prep. It's a great day to understand your macros. It's a great day to walk, to stretch, okay? Anything for your wellness is going to benefit your journey. It can be an active rest day, also doesn't have to be. If you're sore, stretch, move, don't force yourself into a workout. Okay, as you push gently on your hips, understand this journey is one that I am truly sculpting for you to have a lifelong journey of success. And whatever that looks like for you, muscle gain, body fat loss, a lot of people want the combo of the two. It has to be a lifestyle. It can't depend on the mood, it can't depend on motivation, and it has to be you pushing past what you've done before, okay? If results came from you acting the same, we'd all be chilling, right? Step it up, think bigger, think stronger, think yes I can, not why I cannot. Let's go, keep crushing it. I'll see you back here for our next workout. Workout number 3 of Summertime Fine, crushed. Very proud of you. See you for the next one.